Next topic is kinematic pair. When two links are in contact with each other, it is known as a pair. If the pair makes constrained motion, it is known as kinematic pair. What are the types of kinematic pair? Based on nature of contact, based on relative motion, based on mechanical constraint. Based on nature of contact has two types, lower pair, higher pair. Based on relative motion is sliding pair or prismatic pair, turning pair, rolling pair, spherical pair, helical pair or screw pair. Based on mechanical constraint, closed pair or self-closed pair, forced closed pair or unclosed pair. We'll see the brief explanation. Based on nature of contact, lower pair. Kinematic pairs in which there is a surface area contact between the contacting elements are called as lower pair. Shaft rotating in a bearing, nut turning on a screw, tooth gears, all turning pairs, sliding pairs, screw pairs or examples of lower pairs. Okay, nut turning on a screw. You take a nut. Okay. This is the nut. Okay, take nut. This is screw. This is the screw nut. You have to insert the nut here. Okay, this is surface area contact. You see, that time only nut and screw will tighten. Surface area contact. Tooth gears also same. This tooth is there. Okay, that is mesh. Another tooth. This is surface area contact. This is the surface area contact. This is one gear, gear 1. This is gear 2. Gear, this is 1. Gear 2. Nut turning on a screw, tooth gears. This is called surface area contact. Higher pair. Higher pair means kinematic pairs in which there is a point or line contact. Point or line contact between the contact elements are called as higher pair. Ball and roller bearings. Ball and roller bearings, meshing gear teeth, wheel rolling on a surface. Cam and follower. You see the cam and follower. This is the cam and follower. Point or line contact between the contacting elements. Cam, this is the follower. Line contact between the following contacting elements. Okay. Based on relative motion. Sliding pair. If two kinematic links have a sliding motion related to each other, they form a sliding pair or prismatic pair. Another name is prismatic pair. Piston and cylinder, rectangular rod in a rectangular hole, square bore in a square hole. You see, rectangular bore in a rectangular hole. This is the one example. Next one, turning pair or revolute pair. Turning pair or revolute pair. When two elements of a pair are connecting in such a way that one link can only turn or revolve about a fixed axis of another link. You see, this is the collar, this is the rotary motion, crankshaft, this is the bearing. One link can only turn or revolve about a fixed axis of another link. The pair is known as turning pair. Example, lathe, spindle supported in headstock, circular shaft revolving inside a bearing. Another example, knee joint in our body. That is the another example of turning pair. What is rolling pair? When two elements of a pair are connected in such a way that one link rolls on another link, the pair is known as rolling pair. Rolling pair is rolling without slipping. This is the bearing ball. These balls roll on the bearing. You see, these balls roll on the bearing. This is inner, this is inner, this is outer. You see, this is outer, this is inner. This only rolls. These balls only rolls on the bearing. Rolls without slipping. Example is belt and pulley, rolling wheel on a flat surface. You see, rolling wheel on a flat surface. One link rolls on another link. This is link 1, link 2 means this is rolls. Ball and roller bearings. This is the ball and roller bearings. Spherical pair. When two elements of a pair are connected in such a way that one link in the form of sphere turns or swivel about another fixed link. The pair is known as spherical pair. Ball and socket joint pen stand. Example is our neck movement. Our neck movement, that is called spherical pair. What is helical pair or screw pair? When two elements of a pair are connected in such a way that one element can turn about the other by screw threads. The pair is known as a screw pair or helical pair. Lead screw and the nut of a lathe, assembly of a nut and bolt. This is relative motion. Relative motion is over the threads. Third one, based on mechanical arrangements. Closed pair or self-closed pair. When two elements of a pair are held together mechanically in such a way that only required the type of relative motion occurs called closed pair or self-closed pair. Example, lower pairs or closed pairs or self-closed pair. Lower pairs. Lower pairs we see now that are all that is closed pairs. Cam and follower pair is called higher pair. Screw pair is called a lower pair. Screw pair means nut and bolt. That is called screw pair. We seen earlier, no? Screw pair. You see? Nut and bolt. Assembly of a nut and bolt. Okay. Unclosed pair or forced closed pair. We see closed pair or self-closed pair is there, no? It is permanent contact. Permanent contact. This is forceful contact. Forceful contact. Unclosed pair or forced closed pair. When two elements of pair are not held together mechanically. This is held together mechanically. This is not held together mechanically but are kept in contact by the action of external forces. The pair is said to be forced closed pair or unclosed pair. Example, cam and follower. Automatic clutch operating systems, door closure.